Hello everyone, welcome back to FX 20 Pips. Today is the 10th of July 2023. It's a Monday. Time is now 5:27 p.m. GMT plus 8. I am just coming in quickly to catch up on the price chart for GBPUSD. And then I will also try to quickly cover the range box. Okay, because the range box we have quite a few hours time frame. All right, we have the 8 hours, we have the day, week, month, quarter, half yearly, and yearly range box. Mostly when you follow my video excuse me, you would notice that I'm concentrating on the 8 hours because the rest are simply just of a higher time frame that I will look at it again, you know, in a like a new week, a new month or something like that. So I thought that I take this opportunity. It's a Monday. I don't think the chart will move much. I thought that I'll come in and explain more on the others time frame range box. So before I head into there, let me just go through briefly what happened to the chart and the candle. All right, here we have the Friday closing. Okay, we are at the 8 hours time frame, Friday closing, and then we have the Monday. Right, Monday is here now. If you look at the Friday band, you look at all these bullish candle, the rejection week, the bullish candle, you can basically think of it as a strong bullish trend. Remember, this is the 8 hours, and if you were to count from the bottom of here right up to here, that's a movement of 175 pips right here. That 175 pips from just 2 days, all right, Thursday, Friday, and today's Monday. So it is reasonable to expect some retracement. And today, the first 8 hours was helped by the data from China, which shows a lower price index. Okay, you can check it out on the live FX or FX books, okay, at 9:30 China news. Anyway, let's look at the fib level. Let's say from Friday, okay, has basically bounced off the 38.2%. Nonetheless, it's a Monday. US haven't come in yet. All right, I am expecting more movement from Tuesday onwards. Okay, that's why I say today Monday is just to come in, look at the chart and explain on how I draw the range box. Okay, now because it's the start of the new week, you would have noticed that I have also do up my previous week high, okay, previous week midpoint, previous week low. Right, let's also do the daily routine, which is our previous day. Okay, let's do that first before we go any further. So previous day high will be here, previous day low will be the Friday low is here, and then let's find the midpoint at 50% about here and close it. And then the Monday opening we have the Monday opening, which is right here. Yes, okay, so that's the daily routine. We have the 8 hours. Okay, the new 8 hours block where price is ranging here. You can also, without looking at the 8 hours box, you should know, these are the basic, that all these are inside bars. A breakout of the inside bar can be quite powerful. Close, wait for the second candle, and off it goes, most probably on the bullish direction. Right, so I have shown you the 8 hours range box. So let's look at the daily range box. So of course with that we need to go to the daily. Okay, let me hide the others. Previous day, previous week. Right, so this is the day range box. Okay, if you can see the 8 hours one, the 8 hours is of course on a smaller range because it's only 8 hours candle over there. Right, nonetheless, the day range box is here. Okay, because the previous one was here, right, and then it closed above, second candle went up. So this is a new day range box. At a glance, you can see there's double top. Midpoint of this double top is here. In order for the double top to be successful, as in the price has to come down and actually close below the neck point here for it to keep going, right? Do you consider this as double top and then just sell immediately? And if it were to then come up, is this a failure of a double top? How do you define a double top? Is defining it important? I do not know. Alright, all I know is that was the price that this fella has already breached by a few pips. So let's just look at the price again. Just pay attention here as I mouse it over. So the high of the left top is 1.28484 and the recent high is 1.28492. So we have a 492, we have a 484. So obviously this is of a higher double top here. All right, there will be traders who trade the double top and will be selling heavily here. Okay, why do they sell? Simply because they follow how should I say, they trade according to patterns. Okay, whether is it P wave patterns, whether is it double bottom, all right, and in this case it's double top. So all they do is they wait for the price to come here, they have their sell orders here, and once they hit here, boom, price will go down. Now, how far will it go down? We don't know, and that's the reason why I had my fib earlier on. Okay, so as long as the price doesn't go below this, doesn't go below here, doesn't go below the neckline, doesn't go below here, 50 SMA, to me, your double top is not successful, right? Okay, this one could just keep going up, and as an inside bar with so many sellers putting their sellers here, thinking of double top with their stop loss here, the moment the bullish candle take out their stop loss, this is going to just keep going up, right? And then if you were to look step away and look, then you would realize that price has been going up, right? Likewise here, people could be thinking about this is a double top. It never goes below the neckline. Price went up there. Okay, so likewise here, they might think there's this double top here, neckline could be here, but never happened. Okay, so if you are pattern traders, this is some of the obstacle and problem that you may face if you just react looking at the patterns. Alright, so no further comments on the double top, so that's about all that I have to say. Anyway, let me go back to what I was supposed to do, which is to show you the day range. So now we have the day range here. Let's go to the weekly range box. So my weekly range box is basically here. Alright, currently all the candles, all the weekly candles are within this huge bullish candle. Right, so what is the fib level of this candle? From here to here. Alright, is this coincident it bounced off 70.5? I do not know. Is this a possible target? I do not know. For those of you in my Discord group and following the way I mark the chart, these are some of the possible take profit point. Okay, whether it happens this time, I do not know. Okay, now let's go, and we have the weekly range. Okay, let's go to the month. So obviously we have the monthly range. Let's remove the other two, remove the higher time frame lines. Monthly, yes. So we have the monthly here. Same thing, it's almost at the top side. It seems to be resisted by the 50 SMA of the monthly chart. Right, let's move on to the quarterly. Okay, quarterly, how you look at quarterly is, this was the candle that was marked initially. So the first candle went out, the second candle shot all the way back here, right? And then after that, every 3 months he has been going up. So this could be one of the target also, right? So that's the quarterly. Right, you can see how price went up, come down, went up, come down, and went up. Right, I always like to use fib when such thing happen. I put a fib low, fib high. Remember this one, oops. Okay, with the bearishness, you can see that from here to here, the price dropped to a fair bit of these levels, and in this instance it dropped all the way to 1.032, and once it bounced off around here, there's a high possibility of it going to the 100%. And I believe this was in the same day or same week, I can't remember. All right, and because of the Liz Truss economy policy, brought it down, and then it went back up. If I am not wrong, it's this one or this one. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the moment I see all these sudden drop, okay, I will get these fib levels and see whether it bounces off any of these levels. and this will be a good purchasing, a good bullish trade. Yep. Okay, before I get sidetracked again. I always get sidetracked. Alright, let's go to the 6 months. Right, where is the 6 months, which is half yearly? Likewise, the 6 month candle. Okay, no candle close above, or rather below. This candle did not close below, and it is now going up. Okay, and the high is at this level. So if you realize now that different range, different time frame, you have a different high of the range box, and which could be your potential target also. Right, let's go to yearly. Yes, we do have yearly. So as you can imagine, you know, I would only look at yearly every few years. Alright, this is the candle. No candle close below, above. Alright, it does wick down, but it never closed below. Right, and then for this year 2023, it is still bullish. Alright, we still got 5 months to go. That is such a long time. Double top people patterns, they would have succeeded here. Right, the top here, and they sell, and it went all the way down. Okay, so you just have to be mindful about the patterns, where you're looking at, what time frame you're looking at. Right, so I mean, this is on a 12 months level, isn't it? See, double top, it drops. Is there a double top here? I don't think so, because it's too small a time frame, right? This definitely. Okay, the higher the time frame, the more reliable is the patterns. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So let's go to 3 months. Right, again, is this a double top? No, it's not. All right, this is a double top, because look at it. What is this? 201718. What is this? 2021, 2022. That is a double top. Broke the neckline, broke, and quickly went back up. Right, how much has it retraced? Here to here. Let's try this. Okay, tested 61.8. now it's above 61.8. Is it going to test 1.31 of this level? I do not know. Okay, is it going to test here? I do not know. Is the 50 SMA going to come down here? And by the time it reaches here, do you have triple top? Okay, triple top. And when it's here, because of the time frame, are you going to sell down? I'm not telling, I'm not saying, I do not know. We will decide when it reaches here. Okay, so let's drop back down again. Okay, so do you think this is a double top here? Doesn't make sense, right? Let's close this one. So let's go to weekly. Okay, do you think this is a double top? Too close, isn't it? Is this a double top? Yeah, maybe on a weekly time frame. Yeah, neckline. Did it break? No, it didn't break, so it failed. Went up. Right. And then now we go to day. Okay. Now day, do you think it's a double top? because you can now see it, you then think, oh yes, this is a double top. Yeah, double top. I don't think so. 8 hours. Right? At 8 hours, then you see, wow, this is a double top. Neckline break. Okay, could it work for this double top pattern on 8 hours? Again, I don't know. Let's go back to 1 hour. All right, 1 hour will be like, whoa, now we have triple top. What's going on? So if you really want to look at patterns, my suggestion is to go on a higher time frame. Right, then you can tell me this is double top. This is solid double top. Right, and therefore if this is not a double top, then price has no reason not to break this high. Right, if history is to be followed, like here, it will break, come back, test the 50 SMA and short up. So we're expecting it to break the 50 SMA, test, and go up here. Right, and at this point, what do? I don't know. We have to look at the fundamentals during here, see what's going on, whether the Russian-Ukraine war is over, whether economy is back to normal, or whether US and China are still decoupling, you know, and then they going to create their own systems of manufacturing where you have the Asia having their own standards, or rather China having their own standards of technology standards, and US, European have their own technology standards, because we might not be a global economy as a whole. Okay, becomes each nations or each grouping have their own standards. All right. Anyway, that is for the future, but currently, right now, let's go back to the 8 hours. And remember I told you that in order to click on auto, you have to click here and it goes to auto. But then I realized that if you put your mouse over here, you click on A or L, it will adjust the thing back. Say it's here. See how it comes back here again? Maybe you guys know it, and I'm the last one to find out. That's quite a possibility also. Anyway, 8 hours, range box. There we go. All right. Our daily routine, which is here. And what else can I show you? The lines, we are still looking at the higher time frame lines. Yeah, still based on the theory of one trend line going to the next. Okay, potential double top on this lower time frame, and for it to succeed, it has to come back down here. Right. What else? Yes, the FIB we are currently at. I'm just looking. Which leg am I looking at? Yes, I'm looking at this last bullish leg. Okay, because price went up. Now went up. Okay, can I start from here? I can do that too. All right, let's try and do that and see what do we have here to here. Okay, so low and high. I put it here so that you can see the figures separately from this one. Right, on this leg, that's the 38.2. Right, for the bigger leg since Thursday, if you consider this as one, then the 38.2 is just below the day midpoint. Right, Like what I say, which I always say, for the healthy bullish trend, you need to give it chance to retrace back. Okay. Let me just look at something else. Daily. Okay. So I do plot. Let me spell. Daily imbalance. Okay. Daily imbalance. Basically, these are used by ICT people. Fair value gap, they call it. Okay, I don't care whatever name you call it. You just need to know how to identify it. I have one here, a big lump here. At the sell side, we have here. Alright, so still on the day chart, we have the, you see this candle that's bullish, and you look left, where's the highest wick or candle is here. And then for today, you look right. Okay, let's say this is the lowest. Okay, this is the lowest peak, this is the highest previous day. So in between here, okay, in between here, there are orders to be filled. How should I say it? If you go and find ICT YouTube, they will explain about some fair value gap. Okay, whatever reason you give or you understand, doesn't matter to me. End of the day, what I'm trying to say is, I look at this 2 point and then I draw a, what you call that, a rectangle around it, like this. Okay, here to here, and there we go. Okay, so in a sense that this is a maniac for the price to come back down. Okay, does the price need to close back here in order to clear this one? No. What I do is, if the price keep coming down and go up here, what I do is I just simply narrow this thing down. Yeah, like here. Okay, so basically it sort of tell me that there are potential orders here to be filled. Okay, like what I say, it might not be orders to be filled or whatever. Go and check them out. Fair value gap, whatever it means. Okay, I'm not worried about the meaning. I just know how to use it and mark it on my chart, right? And I only use it on a daily time frame. I don't use it on any other time frame because I look at very, very high time frame. All right, so like this daily, there's this whole chunk here, and technically if the price managed to keep going up, this could be another take profit area, or if it's managed to close and clear this one, then there is nothing stopping it from going to the next one. Okay, going to the next one, of course, unless it creates its own fair value gap or imbalances, you call it, as it goes up. Okay, and how are all these created is when the movement is too fast up. All right, okay, like here, where the movement went up pretty quick. Okay, so initially you don't look at here, right? You don't look at all these. Okay, initially you have the gap here, isn't it? And then you see how the price come down, clear it, went back up, but then not able to clear this one, and then come back down, went back down again. Yeah, and then even if you look at this, there's not much to clear on this line. And as you can see, when this fella came down pretty quick, there's another fair value gap here. So price went up, close it. Okay, there's none here, there's none here, there's none here, There is nothing here. There is one just right here. Okay, hope you are following me. And if you look at the FIB and the imbalances, we have the 38.2. Would price want to come down here? Here the imbalance to go up, possibly. Does it want to go all the way to 61.8? Possibly. Does it want to bounce off here? Possibly. Alright, so previous day midpoint is quite important also. Yep. Alright, now could it possibly just do a double top and then come down? I tend not to trust the pattern of such a small time frame. Anyway, it could happen. All right, things could just prove me totally wrong, and then it might just go down again. Okay, but anyway, like what I always say, higher time frame is to buy bullish until otherwise, and this is not the otherwise yet. All right, so I have this imbalance, and then I just put it here. Okay, and then I lock it just in case I move it, and then I close it, gone. And sometimes I don't remember about them until a few weeks later. Then I look through all these single category, then I start opening up. Oh, okay, I have this. Oh, okay, I have this. You know, I have a look again. Okay, like this channel. Okay, do you always see me look at channel? No, right? But it's there. And if I just look at it again, so we are on the very tight channel here, going bullish. Okay, in the high time frame, we are coming down. Yeah, but I'm just concentrating on this leg, and I've been buying. Right? Okay, hoping to come to the top of this channel. But one thing at a time, we have to first of all hit this trend line first. Right, that's how I then remove the channel and I can concentrate here. Yep. All right. Now you cannot understand what's happening, right? Keep talking and talking. How long is this already? Half an hour. You know, it's meant to be a short video. Okay, it's meant to only just tell you about the range box, and then again, you know, if I start saying things, I start telling you things. All right, okay, I think this is all. Did I draw a breakout buy and sell zone? What time is it now? It is 6 p.m. Can I just do a quick one? I can, but again, I'm not trading today. I'm not going to put a high up here. This seems to be reasonable, so I'm just put it here. Okay, but it doesn't make sense, isn't it? It looks strange to you now, isn't it? And that's why I only do it here. All right, since I'm here, I'm just draw it for fun. Okay, it's for fun, yeah. Sometimes for fun you make money out of it. Okay. Let me see what's the pip count here. 5 pip. No, let me just bring up a bit here. All right. So I don't usually draw this breakout buy and sell at 6 p.m. Nope, doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I only draw during Asia session, but since I'm here, this is for fun, right? Don't trade this seriously. I better remove it. Let me just remove it. Just hang on. Right. Okay, so this is what you should see. Okay, the 8 hours, then the day high, midpoint, low, 8 hours range box. That's all you need to know for today. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.